Little lights flicker in the night, those on earth remembering all the little souls gone so soon. Memories of what was and what was to be live on in the minds of mothers, fathers, and loved ones. For a second consecutive year, this international wave of light and name-calling ceremony was held by the Zafiri Foundation. The NGO provides support for those who have experienced miscarriages, stillbirths, and the loss of infants. The World Health Organization estimates that there are 2.6 million stillbirths globally each year, and that 1 in 6 women who know they are pregnant experience a miscarriage. Supporters commended the efforts made by this Tobago-based foundation to raise awareness about this traumatic experience.
I believe that this is an event that brings healing, restoration, and closure to individuals who have suffered infant loss. And I believe it's a wonderful way to share an experience you've had with others so that you all can experience the healing together.
I think it's a great event. It brings awareness because there are so many persons who experience this loss and they grieve in silence. They don't know who to reach out to. So this foundation is a great foundation so persons could meet and share. Everybody in the foundation went through similar. So it's great that they could meet and share their experience and know that they are not alone and they have support.
Founder of Zafiri Foundation, Makeda Gray, suffered a miscarriage in 2015. 3 years later, she birthed this foundation to help others heal. During the month of October, the foundation held several virtual seminars under the theme Well-Being and You. Topics included how infant loss affects persons medically, the stages of grief and how it affects the family dynamics, as well as how men cope with grief and loss.
Grief is a process that has no time limit. That's one aspect that we would have learned. And there are different coping mechanisms. And some of the coping mechanism could be art therapy. It could be listening to music. It could be listening to motivational speeches. And so as we go along the month, one of the takeaway that we would have gotten from the different coping mechanism is the art therapy. So we will be continuing and having our ending session with utilizing that aspect of coping with grief and loss.
Although pregnancy and infant loss is disturbing, Makeda says that it's still important to take time to pause and remember.
Even though the pregnancy may have lasted for a week or 2 weeks, that is life that would have been living in you. And sometimes you don't get the opportunity to reflect on that life. So this initiative is basically giving you an opportunity to reflect on that life that would have been gone and to embrace the changes that came after that loss.
This Wave of Light ceremony was aired virtually on October 15th, so that as many people as possible could have participated in the event. It was held at the Belgrove's Funeral Home. I'm Omodara Mills for Let's Talk Tobago.